silenced! Shake the ivory tower! Let your voices be heard! We will not be silenced!
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Vin? I need to talk to him right now.
Owen came through here a bit ago. Vin wasn't with him, though. Wait. I just got a call from security. Somebody was spotted on Fremont Street a few minutes ago. It was a friendly reminder that the area is off limits. But then, get this, they called back a few minutes later, said not to worry. It was somebody from the administration's office. What is Vin doing there now?
Fuck. Okay. Thanks, Reggie. Now get the hell out of here. It's not safe. No! Stop! Oh, nice work, Chloe. My turn.
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. What if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
Moses, that's amazing. You thought of everything.
I'm sure I didn't, but every little bit helps.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass, not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens? Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course. As a kid, I was so desperate to leave Arcadia Bay. But then I left it in ruins. Or maybe it left me in ruins. Where would an absent-minded Moses have left it? Bingo.
I see what you mean by scatterbrained.
There's my banana. I was eating it while I was reviewing the fire plans. So maybe the eyepiece is with the plans.
Maybe. And maybe multitasking isn't your friend right now.
Agreed.
Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it. No eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though. That thing was a bitch to set up. But if things go bad, we've got another escape route. Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas.
Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit of mine. Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars. Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens? I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes. Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning. Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right. Bing, no. Feels like no matter what I do, we make choices.
Security is on high alert. What will we say if anybody asks why we're up here?
Working on my dissertation. Loving physics isn't a crime, thankfully.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. There's definitely a crowd down there. I think... Oh, shit. Look.
They caught Ren in time. Noel did it!
You did it.
Did we? I think it's over. It may be a rich kid's sandbox, but this place sure is beautiful. Glad it's still standing.
We saved the school with a telescope. It's basically the premise of that manga I wrote.
Max? I'm gonna check something out.
I'll be right here. Restarting my heart somehow.
Ben?
Well, this is a nice surprise.
I thought this area was off limits.
Call me sentimental. I just wanted to see the place again before they turn into some modernist nightmare of a science building.
Vin, show me where you put the remains.
How? Do you have some kind of psychic power to fuck with me?
Something like that. Show me. You just threw him in there?
Hey, he's been shoved behind the wall for decades. I don't think he minds. I didn't have a lot of options. Last night got a little chaotic. Thankfully, he's still here. I was just about to be done with it. Max. Max, listen to me. You don't have to.
Hello?
Moses, what would happen if you combined nitric acid with explosives?
Don't do that. That's a terrible idea.
Understood. But theoretically, would it start a fire?
Yes, if it reacted with the explosive agent, it could start a combustion chain. Big boom, scientifically speaking.
Thank you. I'll call you again soon.
What are you doing?
Confirming a theory. Meanwhile, you need to start talking.
When Owen announced the demolition, I thought Yasmin would be furious, but she was excited. Talked about putting the past behind us. She hooked Owen up with a demo company that wouldn't ask too many questions.
And then the demolition failed. The inspectors were called in, and the demo crew decided to hide the evidence.
Okay. I'm tired of asking. How do you know all this?
When you know what's going to happen, you just have to work backwards to figure out what causes it.
What the fuck does that mean?
I've been looking into this weirdness all weekend, and you've been lying to me at every step because you were so desperate to protect your job.
My job? You think this is about me?
Yasmin. You wanted to protect her. She told you about the body and you took it upon yourself to get rid of it?
Damn right I did. Yasmin is my mentor, my advocate. She's my path to an actual fucking future. You think I'll let her go down? When she learned the demolition was canceled, the look on her face. I didn't know what to think. I pulled her aside after the board meeting. I thought she was upset about Loretta being in danger. But then she just confessed. The party, the death, the cover-up, she spilled everything, but she was so resigned. Like all the fight had just left her. So I took it on myself.
Why? She said she was ready for the truth to come out.
The truth would destroy the school. And what about her? Yasmin already lost everything. She isn't perfect, but that's what makes her a great leader.
And the man whose body you threw in the dumpster? What does he deserve? What does his family deserve?
I don't know. But he's not my responsibility. The school, students, my job, those I can do something about.
I'm calling the police. Feel free to be somewhere else when they arrive.
I know you think you're above it all, but life is about making tough choices.
You don't get to tell me about tough choices. I have made tough choices. This isn't one. We know what happens when someone goes down this path. Just look at Yasmin. I'm giving you a do-over, Vin. Don't waste it. Hi, I need to report something. Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max?
The school is safe. The protest is under control. Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
Sophie. I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until... what?
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here, please? I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
I know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! I get it. You're the big hero. You and Max saved the day. You really think it'll be enough? You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day...
Shut up!
We're dead. I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
You think I don't get it? My head is a mess. Half of my memories are horrible, and the other half didn't happen. Sometimes I think I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who... just... Max.
Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
Then forget about Max. She's not the center of the universe. Go make some other friends.
Coming from you? That's hilarious.
Please. I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy. Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once. It felt like every light went out in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but... sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
I was the biggest little shit to my mom after my dad died. For years. We laugh about it now. Trust me. Your mom hasn't given up on you. And Max didn't squeal on you because she hasn't given up on you either.
Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
So we have this death inside us. Fine. But we're also alive. Max made that choice for us. But we have to choose it too. Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met. And that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on, let's go.
Shit. Moses!
I thought we stopped it, but it's happening again. Moses was right. Oh my God, Moses. And Chloe, where are they? There's so much life in this place. What will it... No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
I don't know what happened. Everything was normal, then suddenly there was a loud blast from inside the building. What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
Can do that. I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. In the water valves. But where are they?
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
1 down, 2 to go. As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. Maybe something on here can help. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
Take this.
Thank you.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done. And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help. I hope that helped. This is where those students were trapped last time. Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door! Hear that? Let's go! That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe. I hope those students make it out safe this time. But I need to keep moving. I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay. No! Savi! Savi! Here!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there! By the whiteboards!
Is someone... Someone... Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time. What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you, actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Cosigned. Now how do we get off this roof?
Moses, your ladder!
It's happening, isn't it?
No!
Hey. It's okay.
It's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
I tried everything to stop this, but I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
Hey, I chose to be here, by your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
No! My powers might not last, Chloe. That's okay. We will. Forever. Chloe, please. You're okay.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
before this world of ours ran out of time. Somehow it slips past. You can't trust an hourglass. I was banking on forever, but forever was a lie. It all turned to ash in the night. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky? Just run into the chaos of it all. And you gotta go with the rise and the fall. Down to the luck of the draw. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky?
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal, one which demands the best of us. Many years ago, I made a decision that fell terribly short. I have been running from it ever since. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be right back. Take your time.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling.
I don't care how.
Checking in with people.
I don't care how everyone's feeling. How is Jeanette still dead? I don't understand. What do you need to do to save her? I stopped the Renfire. Renfire stopped last time. What difference? I saved the police officer. What do you need to do? I smashed the window. What else could you possibly need to do to save this girl? Actually, genuinely. Like, what? You gotta stop the entire fire? That's not possible. It's a canon event. What are we doing? What are we doing? I need to know how she dies. What, do you gotta tell her? Like, do you have to, like, not support her, get her to cry and leave the school? Is, like, that the only way? Is this, like, a Victoria situation from the first game where it's, like, by actually trying to help her, you hurt her? Like, wow.
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind.
Blah, 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 blah.
My heart pounds. Fear and lust combined. No, need
need a better rhyme.
This is just a...
Amanda's love language is open mic nights.
Nah, dog, I just need to know how to save. This is my second playthrough. Like, dog, I'm just trying to get this done.
I almost feel bad for Owen.
I hate this woman,
Listen,
dog.
It was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. The police have asked to speak to me, and I plan to tell them everything. I only hope I can right the ship before my image is tainted beyond repair. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Safia, and I don't plan to waste it.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people.
No, at least she's trying to grow, I guess. But holy... Vin, I need a yes!
Crazy week, huh?
One word for it. A fire breaks out. A body's discovered. Caledon's making headlines again.
Yasmin must be busier than ever.
I wouldn't know. Handed in my resignation on Monday. I'm actually on my way out of town.
Where are you heading?
Who knows? Who cares? I just need to get away from here. I lost myself for a second there, Max. I mean, I care about Yasmin, but I never wanted to turn it into her. I mean, I almost... I just wanted to thank you for, pulling me back from the edge. You knew who I was, even when I forgot.
Take care of yourself. Don't be a stranger.
Thank you. Thanks.
Welcome.
I should keep checking in with people.
Yeah, I get it.
This must be the busiest news day in Lakeport's history.
How? What are you supposed to do? Try to leave the students trapped inside. How? I broke the window, told them there was water, got turned on. What do I got? Like, blow up the door? I was looking for a way to, like, actually open it or something. Like, and you round the corner, it's done. Genuinely, I need to do. Watch be the most obvious thing. I'm not doing a third playthrough, at least not for a while, let me tell you that.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him. But Caledon has a lot to answer for. And the administration seems to recognize that. Maybe Lakeport will listen.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend. If you two hadn't worked together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
You first.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Like when you can see the cuts and clearly tell, like there could be more. Like I'm sure if you like, interested to see, but like what happened if you romanced Amanda, didn't romance Chloe. I don't really care. No offense. Love Amanda, really do. But you know, just like Sean, Max is getting no play in this playthrough.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering.
But so much less than before. Remember your photo? And how much of the school was on fire last time? You saved a lot of lives that day.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
The goat. The real
I'm happy to
goat.
share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
But like apparently not. Jeanette's still dead. I need to know. I'm just like, because I was like, okay, I didn't do anything in this place that I was like, this has got to be how you save her. I was just like, okay, I'm doing all this. I know I can stop the Vin stuff. I was like, I'll just do what. That's why I went back to check the like fire thing. Like, okay, is this actually working? Anyway.
So, fire still happened. No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
Comments on this. I will talk about this so much in my review.
The fire started in your lab. Did the police suspect you of anything?
Thankfully, no. If anything, they're wondering if Ren had a co-conspirator.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she wanted to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Moses. Goated character. Genuinely gotta be my favorite character in this game besides Max. And even then, I might still gotta go with Moses.
Looks like these two bonded after their near-death experiences.
Glad she's alive.
So you play a card, then count how many points you pulled from the mana reservoir.
This guy's voice.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
You said you wanted to clear your mind, and you didn't want to try my cabbage cookies, so...
Fine. Go fish.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that,
Good job, Loretta. And apparently Loretta can die. No idea how.
I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
Where'd he go?
Reggie has been through hell this month. I hope he's okay. Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
Have you spoken to Vin at all?
No. But somebody dug that body out from the Hall of Secrets, and who else knew how to... I don't even want to think about it.
How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment. But long term, I have some thoughts. Those alums who knew about the body, they cared more about their reputations than the victim's family. It's disgusting. Abraxas was never supposed to be the Skull and Bones. It was a refuge for outcasts. And maybe it can be again.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Why is she here anyway? How? Why? The building, yeah, that's it. The only one. How? How did you die?
For those we've left behind.
How did you die?
I didn't really break down after the fire. Until the day I learned that Jeanette was in the observatory.
Why was she in there? What purpose? How do you get her out? I'm so confused. What are you supposed to do with her? 2 playthroughs, and I saw no evidence in either one about her. Even when I was specifically looking. Nothing ever happens.
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement.
Alright, listen to that end of the other playthrough. So, I already got a trophy for listening to all podcasts. Then here's this. I'm going to be bringing this moment up. Don't you worry.
Diamond?
Hey, Max. I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. But it could have been so much worse. So I'm grateful.
I'm guessing you had more than a little to do with that. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only 2 people I know who are like me. But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
I didn't ask for any of this.
And most of the time, I would wish it away if I could. But I can't. So I just have to do the best I can. When I can. For whoever I can help.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on. You have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it.
And that right there, single-handedly, means that this Max Chloe saga could possibly not be done.
Memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
It's like if you're gonna have that, then that implies she's gonna talk to Max at some point in the future, meaning that Max and Chloe are not inherently done with the series, because most likely Diamond's gonna be the next protagonist if there is another game. Please, but it's like, dog, just give us a new person, like Alex or Sean, bro. Please give us, you know, how they were new. Give us some other random new character, please. I beg. I love Diamond, but like, I think I talked about this. I think Sophie and Diamond should have had her own game. Right? I think Diamond should have had her own game traveling with Sophie, and then this game could have existed. Because I think that way you can tie up the loose end with Diamond without this and having this like possibly connect back. Anyway, I digress. I'll get into that later.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah. Still wrapping my head around the fact that this was all my fault. I can mourn from out here.
And that's one thing. So does the fire change depending? Okay, so it's inevitable, quote unquote, here, because, you know, in the first one, what happened? I'm gonna need to rewatch the footage, but I don't think her cigarette started it in the first playthrough. I think the building also just kind of blew up as well, which I don't know how that's possible, because there's no way the Fremont house like launched a fireball over here. I don't know. Because I think either way, yeah, the cigarette. But I swear that didn't happen in the first playthrough, so I'll need to double check, but yeah. Anyway.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis. Especially the one she created.
Real.
I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but helps me begin to understand her.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
Okay, and another thing. Actually, two things. One, this plotline is my biggest issue currently with this game, is that nothing happens out of this plotline. Nothing ever happens, shout out. But the fact that okay, hey, the possibly, you know, oh, they interact, they're gonna disappear. No, it's just like, if we just accept it, it'll be okay. No! That's not how that works! That's not how any of this has worked in all the other games, especially the first game. Like, look. Look, I know I'm kind of freaking out over this game now. I do like it. However, there are a couple like problems I have with this. Also, this button, the whole like finishing up the conversation button, switching every single time you talk to someone, is incredibly annoying. Just keep it as like circle, dog. Just keep it as circle or whatever button. So that way, especially because it's like, oh, I saw that the other button was this, and I go to print that, and now it's like, oh, now it's time to leave. I'm used to it, but it's like, what are we doing?
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around. Get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could
find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Bye, Sophie.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Cause it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that.
I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
What? Yeah, get it. Alright. Oh, you got journal actually. See if that changes. Wait, wait. Whoa, wait. Okay, wait. Where? Fire? On the other hand, rooftops are very friend. Okay. Blah blah blah. Last journal entry for a while. Wait. Okay, so I don't think anything changed from my last one. Let's draw. Road. I think it's the same as it was. It's not any. Yes, see, brought this up in my first live stream video. Max is the best person with these powers, but it sucks that she has to have them. Anyway. A little too perfect. Might be Cap, Chloe.
It must have taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. I still cannot believe the fight I had to have to convince the band not to print child sizes.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They better be in love, or it's the right mess for you! Did I fool you? Be honest.
Honestly, if I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no.
How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
I love getting to see it through your eyes.
It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, oh, okay.
I got the mirror last time, I think.
This corner says rock and roll glamour to me.
A rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down.
Hold on, let's see.
I'll treasure it forever.
Oh, hello. Wait, I'm looking for a specific post, but I think I'll have to bring that up in a second. It's not great, but you know.
Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Ah, firewall. I'm going to talk about that in a second. I also don't want to ruin the moment, but you know.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. The questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself. Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
Okay, now, no. Here's the thing. I've said, my first playthrough of Life is Strange, right? Life is Strange. I personally choose to sacrifice Chloe, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, risk of power, it's not worth the aftermath. However, logistically, that you make me think that I want to burn the photo in this game, right? Because, yeah, it makes sense. However, this game gave me no evidence that there were actual consequences to her powers. There were, in Double Exposure there were. In this game, there's been no evidence whatsoever of that happening. So there's no reason to not give her the photo in order to try and save more people until a storm happens, which, you know, when I gave it her first playthrough, nothing seemed to happen. I'm just saying, it's, and I know it's maybe more of a personal thing of the torment of trying to and never being able to could be worse, yes. However, just saying, hypothetically, she can save everyone. I mean, there's you could go back. If there, I almost wish there was a new game plus in this if you gave it to Max, because you could, hypothetically, you should be able to solve it. But if it is a constant, then it makes sense. Maybe, you know, if she goes back and learns that it is a constant, and then yeah, it's like, okay, then she accepts it. Fine, sure, whatever. But it's like, the game gave no evidence of that being the case. You can argue, it's like, no, the fire happens no matter what. Yeah, but that's because I think it's a story thing. But I digress. It's not a universal thing, as far as I'm aware. So, yeah, we're burning the photo just for the fact that it's my second playthrough and I didn't do it the first time, and I just need to see the difference. I could talk about Fire Walk with Me, but... Into the bin after a fire incident is a wild decision, chat.
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline, I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Thank you. So, where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends. Or we can go west. It might be time for us to see what happened to Arcadia Bay. Together. Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
Right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Deal.
Devouring the magic when time held me green. I want a door to the 90s. Do you know what I mean?
Man, I really miss the super painted look.
Oh, what a perfect scene. What a die for moment this turned out to be. 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 This turned out to be.
There we go. Second playthrough. Yippee. Well, I guess I actually have the after credit kind of thing, right? Or is it have the montage? There was. Okay. Oh my goodness. No, please. Sorry. Alright, find the courage to keep on living. Survive the fire. Okay, how did this happen is my question. How? I don't... Oh, okay. Survived, okay. Max wasn't able to let anyone know that... I didn't know she was in there. How are you supposed to know? Most people got this? Am I that dumb? Poet survived, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Stopped. You weren't able to learn the truth. Okay, wait, so... Interesting. Best friends, more than friends. Rekindle a relationship. It's going to go clear. Wild, alright. And it's great for Max. Yeah. Yay. Yeah. Holy, yeah, you can see I'm an outlier in this community. Right, once again. Dang. Reggie? Dog, ain't no way. Destroyed. Most people destroyed. Interesting. Slightly. Okay. Okay, so they go back to Arcadia. Is that... Okay. Super long slideshow. Price House. Oh, junkyard. See, they have this look kind of painted, but... Joyce has not aged a day. Oh. there we go. Alright. Nice. I would argue the other games still ending-wise felt better, but anyway. But yeah, so there we go. This is the conclusion. I'm not making a whole second playthrough, just the ending, because it's the only part that I really changed. Thank you for watching, and that review will actually be coming out shortly. Thank you. Bye. Oh wait, Firewalk. I recently started watching Twin Peaks because I know one of my friends really likes it, got me into it. And Firewalk is apparently a reference to Twin Peaks. A lot of stuff is a reference to Twin Peaks. The whole first game, holy how much the first game is like Twin Peaks. Anyway, that's that. Bye.